As we prepare for week one of the high school football season and our first game of the week of the year between Mercier's Prep and Fairview, tonight a story you'll only see here on Erie News Now in the Critical Eye. Football is a game filled with challenges. Every play is a grind, every practice a pain, and every game is a small war. But for one Fairview junior, the battle started at birth when a noticeable difference threatened to take away what dreams he may have had about lacing up the cleats. Gritty, tenacious, and sometimes overlooked. All words to illustrate the job of a long snapper. Andrew Bowers knows his position on the field is by no means an enticing one.
And it's not a very popular position. Every person I tell that I'm a long snapper, they don't even know what it is.
Yet for the Fairview junior, that's all well and great. He spent his entire life being more than happy to get his hands dirty, especially after learning at an early age that one of those said hands looked and operated markedly different than others.
That would probably be when I was in elementary school. Couldn't really do things that most kids could do with their left hand. It kind of set me back a little bit.
Andrew was born with a form of amniotic band syndrome, a rare condition that can cause babies' fingers to be webbed, joined, or not there at all. And from day one, it left Mike and Lori Bowers worried their son's life would be anything but routine.
You're not used to hearing words like that, and it definitely took the breath out of us. We're thinking, how can we help Andrew be successful in life with just the basics of life? Does he need occupational therapy to help with dressing, buttoning, zipping?
And so began a journey, one that saw the Bowers making routine trips to the hospital and struggle through 7 different surgeries, all while not knowing how or if Andrew's hand would be able to function.
It was weird. I mean, I was there, I think it was 13 times, just back and forth. Just going there all the time kind of sucks, but I mean, I was pretty young. I was 1, 2, and 3.
But as athletes know, adversity isn't dangerous if dealt with correctly. And in this case, Andrew's suffering brought forth success. Soon after that final time under the knife, he began to test his talents in a variety of sports.
I started playing tennis, and serving the ball, like throwing the ball up in the air before I hit it, was always pretty difficult.
None, though, comparing to Andrew's love for the gridiron, as Dad soon realized when he started training with his son.
I could just tell from the moment he stepped on the field that he just enjoyed being a part of the team. He's a great teammate. The kids all love him.
With 2 years left in high school, Andrew has now put the pain of his condition aside and perfected the art of his position. And now as a starter in just his first year with the varsity squad, Bowers knows that despite the setback, his future is snapping into focus.
I've never really played, like, starting a sport before, so seeing that my hand could be fine with the sport, I just feel like all this work that I've been putting in is finally going to come out and show that I'm doing good.
And as they have all along, Mom and Dad will be right by his side, now getting to trade the glare of a surgery room for the gleam of stadium lights.
From here and there, with his hand, we had to, place it differently than maybe somebody else. But yeah, it's been a great journey with him, and we're just proud of him as the person he is.